for this side, right? Naima, you'll be the first one behind Zhixian. So can you all just go and form one row first? Okay, this side, you're marking this side. You're marking this side. You're not marking. Y'all would the call already from the start. You're after marking, so you're first one, right? Then you go behind Kevin at the back. Okay, then you go so from here, go behind to the last person on the left hand side. On the left hand side, huh?
Test, test.
Stay straight, you all try to stand. Just where's the second row from the right hand side? The second row, yeah. Just go to the paper marking.
Testing.
Form behind the last person.
Test, test, test.
Okay, this side, Kavya, go to the back. Yeah, join at the back. Okay, those who are seated on the right U shape here. So from here, Sarah, you're here, right? That's right. Should work, right? Okay, let me see. First, last. First order, the first person, right? So that it makes sense. Test, test. How come there are so many on the left hand? Those who are seated on the right hand side of the hall one, you should be joining this side here. Okay? All right. So those with
Who goes up the stick?
She's after Mani, Shafika. Okay, and then after that is Scarlett. Okay, let's see. You sit first. Okay, those on the right hand side. You should be at the last person. Yeah. Test. Okay. Okay. Test. Seated on the left hand side of the hall one, you should be in the order. You turn this way, then you just turn. On the actual day itself, you'll be outside all the way leading up to the staircase. Okay? Now those on the right hand side, I think I made a mistake. The first person should be the last. So the first one of your row and the last one of your row, you have to switch order. Okay, so can you all switch order now? Okay, first row switch first. Yeah. So the last person. Ever. First, all the way to Sabrina. Kieran all the way to Sabrina, followed by Fabian, all the way to Shafika. Sabrina is here, right? Followed by Fabian, then all the way Fabian's road, Fabian, Maya, blah 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 blah, all the way to Shafika. Then Lingshan, Raza, all the way to Caleb. Okay, then you have your drama 2, IC, football 2, IC, and so on and so forth. Yes. Roughly, you know your position, huh? Okay. Who's the one to your left and to your right? Or the one on the last chair at the row? Okay. You just walk forward, then the two flag bearers come to the front, you turn around and face the... We try without missing to see how that works, okay? This is how I... Then you all stay here, the flag bearers stay here, turn around, the two...
Test. Test, 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 test.
So those in the first row, first seat and the last seat, your row is quite important. Just make sure you know, because you have the markers for your row. Okay. I think it's much better now. Okay. Can any questions, anybody? You can relax. You have done this. Any questions, anybody? So now what we'll do is we will try with the music and MCQ. Okay? So no questions, we will form up. Okay, now this time round, maybe to cut down the time, we will form up by turning towards the staircase side. Okay? So once the people in front of you start to move, then you move like, because once you're outside, you probably wouldn't be able to hear the music already. Okay? Okay, so rather than turn this way and turn that way, you just turn towards the left, towards the staircase. Form up in the same order, basically. Okay? Okay, come, let's go. Form up again. Black cameras, we just form up under the projector. Test. School, please rise to welcome our guest of honor, Mr. Yang Sicheng, and our school leaders. School, please be seated. A very good morning to our guest of honor, Mr. Yang Sicheng, our new
Without further ado, let us put our hands together to welcome the TK student leaders. Music, please. Music, please. This mic. Yeah, sometimes.
Student leaders, can you just stand at this point of time? Yeah, because there'll be a line that says, please be seated, okay?
So we just use the slide. Wait, so like maybe like
Let us give another round of applause to welcome our TK student leaders. Student leaders, please be seated.
During their term as leaders, the secondary 4 leaders planned and ran activities, guided us, their juniors, and also helped foster stronger bonds within the CCAs and the student council. To express our appreciation to the secondary 4 leaders, we have put together a photo and video montage. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, please sit back and enjoy the presentation.
I hope you have enjoyed the presentation as much as I did. We would now like to invite our principal, Mrs. Koo, to deliver the opening address. Mrs. Koo, please.
Thank you, Mrs. Koo. May we invite Mrs. Koo to remain on stage to present the certificates of appointment to our newly appointed secondary 2 and 3 student counselors. From the time they were nominated, these student counselors have gone through interviews and several months of probation. Today, they will officially be given the title of TK Student Counselor. We would now like to invite our principal, Mrs. Koo, to present the certificates. Mrs. Koo, please. Our new student counselors are, from 2A, Arafa Bella Puteri Muhammad Arif. Audra Uzra binti Muhammad Taufik. Nur Nadia Fliza binti Muhammad Farhan. Tay Hui Sin Olivia. From 2B, Kase Imani Putri Kairunism. Lim Kate Win. Lim Chuo Xuan. Agustia Daga. From 2C, Kaila Namira binti Irwan.
From 2D, Lo Yuxin, Natalie Tan Li En, Daria Zatsapina. From 2E, Kayla Chong, Atava Saxena. From 2F, Kaden
Do we
Reyes
start the...
Bakri. Ong Siang Ian. From 2G,
From 3B, Tisha Natasha binti Muhammad Rizwan. From 3D, Celine Ko Tiaing. From 3E, Jacob Nicholas Tan. And from 3F, Kavya Vasudevan. Thank
Thank you, Mrs. Koo. Now, let us give a round of applause to all the new student counselors.
So, do we start with them? Oh, so it's okay. We are delighted to have with us this morning Mr. Yang Si-cheng, a distinguished member of the School Advisory Committee, as our guest of honor. It gives us great pleasure to invite Mr. Yang to deliver his address. Mr. Yang, please.
Thank you, Mr. Yang.
Next, we will have the presentation of certificates of appointment and token of leadership to the Secondary 3 Board of CCA heads and to the Student Council Executive Committee. The Board of CCA heads comprises the top leaders from each CCA. The TK Student Council is spearheaded by the Executive Committee, more commonly known as the EXCO. The EXCO members are the organizers for key projects, like the TK Student Council.
Test, my test.
Soon, our student council presidents, Kaylin and Zhixian, will lead the top CCA leaders, student council exco, along with the newly appointed student councillors, into the hall. They will be holding the CCA flag and the student council flag, which bears the TK student council motto, "No odds, too great."
Without further ado, let us put our hands together to welcome the TK student leaders.
Atika is the cue for the marching music. Shall we try again? Can we try again? To pick up on the MC's cue? Can we do that again? Thank you. Can? Atika? Okay. MCs again, please.
Soon, our student council presidents, Kaylin and Zhixian, will lead the top CCA leaders, student council exco, along with the newly appointed student councillors, into the hall. They will be holding the CCA flag and the student council flag, which bears the TK student council motto, "No odds, too great."
Without further ado, let us put our hands together to welcome the TK student leaders. During their term as leaders, the secondary 4 leaders planned and ran activities, guided us, their juniors, and also helped foster stronger bonds within the CCAs and the student council. To express our appreciation to the secondary 4 leaders, we have put together a photo and video montage. Ladies and gentlemen, please sit back and enjoy the presentation.
All right. Okay, sorry, too loud.
Yeah, just start from here.
Our new student counselors are from 2A, Arafa Bella Puteri.
Wait. Madam Farida, when he says start saying the name, they should be already queuing, right? Okay, so. Okay, then. So where do we start? Maybe just start with thank you, Mrs. Koo.
Thank you, Mrs. Koo. May we invite Mrs. Koo to remain on stage to present the certificates of appointment to our newly appointed Secondary 2 and 3 student counselors. From the time they were nominated, these student counselors have gone through interviews and several months of probation. Today, they will officially be given the title of TK Student Counselor. We would now like to invite our principal.
Ian. From 2G, Arisa Li Jiaen.
From 3B, Tisha Natasha binti Muhammad Rizwan. From 3D, Celine Ko Tia Ing. From 3E, Jacob Nicholas Tan. And from 3F, Kavya Vasudevan.
Okay. So those of you who are going back to your seats, I'm going to remind you once again, you just have to fill up the seats. You are not going to return to your original seats. Okay? So can you walk with me? Because it's a lot of CCA leaders there, so just make sure you walk with me. All right. We're going to move on to the next part, which will involve the board of CCA heads. So Sec 4s, please get ready as well. Okay? Your turn will come and we will and then you'll be first as well. Got it? Okay. Okay, can. So the key, listen. Sec 3 and Sec 4 CCA leaders, listen. Okay, your cue is similarly the secondary 3 student council executive committee. That's when you will start moving and then you will start moving as well. Got it? Okay, let's try that.
Similarly, the Secondary 3 Student Council Executive Committee will receive their new Student Council badge of appointment from their respective position holders of the Secondary 4 Student Council Executive Committee. This is a symbolic representation of passing the baton and assuming the duty of bringing the TK Student Council to even greater heights.
We would now like to invite our guest of honor, Mr. Yang, to present the certificates of appointment to our board of CCA heads. Mr. Yang, please.
From Art Club, Chairman Alisa Tan Chung In, who will receive the leadership symbol from Ng Bo Tie Fabian. From Athletics, Captain Luan Jun Kai Aiden, who will receive the leadership symbol from Maya Elizabeth Kaufman. From Audiovisual Media and Computer Club, Chairman Lo Sin Yi Gabriel, who will receive the leadership symbol from Leng Zhen Xuan Damien. From TK Band, Drum Major Tae Yujin Mervin, who will receive the leadership symbol from Tae Kai Shue Venon. From Basketball, Captain Stuart Gan Bake, who will receive the leadership symbol from Sim Caden. From Chess Club, Curtis Aru Teva, who will receive the leadership symbol from Muhammad Farid bin Sultan Iskandar Shah. From TK Choir, Chairman Tan Ke Tie Erin, who will receive the leadership symbol from Mindy Koo Eun Mei. From Dance Club, Chairman Laura Chua Wen Sin, who will receive the leadership symbol from Teo Tia Eun Scarlett.
From netball, Vice Captain Cheryl Menon in place of Captain Aisha Eva Klomp, who will receive the leadership symbol from Alexis Ong Yu Ha. From MPCC, Chief Trainer Operations, Jovan Heng Rui Yang, who will receive the leadership symbol from Russell Aiden Lo Yang Eun. From Scouts, Troop Leader Bui Min Tree, who will receive the leadership symbol from Ling Kai Lun, Jordan. From Shooting, Captain Thomas Gregoria William, who will receive the leadership symbol from Caleb Fang King Yuan.
From the Students' Council Executive Committee, Logistics IC Vaibhav Krishna Prasad, who will receive his position badge from Kiran Lee Jiawen. Public Relations IC, Tahira Humaira, daughter of Amiruddin, who will receive her position badge from Lee Manning. Vice Chairman of Training Committee, Dania Yasmin binti Muhammad Haslin, who will receive her position badge from Natalie binti Azali. Vice Chairman of Discipline, Brian Chong Wee Kiat, who will receive his position badge from Caleb Kwek Tialan. Vice Chairman of Events Committee, Akshay Mahesh Kinni, who will receive his position badge from Akil Hidayat bin Irman.
From Chairman of Training Committee, Adam Fahim Chu bin Chu Muhammad Johari, who will receive his position badge from Patrick Johannes Hasiholan Setioko. Chairman of Wellbeing Committee, Misha Natasha binti Muhammad Rizwan, who will receive her position badge from Chiu Beatrix Louis. Chairman of Events Committee, Yo Hak Peng Matthew, who will receive his position badge from Chang Yun Sirolda. Secretary Kavya Vasudevan, who will receive her position badge from Xu Tian Ai. Vice President Naima Sofia binti Dani, who will receive her position badge from Sabrina Chong Chi Rui. And finally, the President of the 2025 Student Council, Lim Zhixian, who will receive his position badge from Neo K. Lin.
Please give a round of applause to all our new student leaders. Thank you, Mr. Young. Please remain on stage to receive a token of appreciation from our principal, Mrs. Koo. Mrs. Koo, please. Thank you, Mr. Young and Mrs. Koo.
It is now time for Renee Koo, Girl Guides Company Leader, and Zhixian, President of the Student Council, representing the TK student leaders, to officially receive the CCA and Student Council flags from their representatives of the Secondary 4 leaders. The handing over and receiving of the flags symbolize the undertaking of their leadership roles.
With this handover, the Secondary 3 student leaders promise to continue their seniors' legacy, as well as display exemplary behavior in and out of CCA and council duties.
The new company leader, Renee Koo, will officially receive the CCA flag from Razan. Razan and Renee, please. The new president of the TK Student Council, Zhixian, will officially receive the council flag from Kaylin. Zhixian and Kaylin, please.
Let me run by your part first.
Yeah.
Kidding, you're there, okay. Let's start back from that part. Thank you, Mr. Young and Mrs. Koo. That's your cue to go and grab the flag and then come up here. Okay, so can we try that line?
Thank you, Mr. Young and Mrs. Koo.
And then you'll walk down, and then you will sit down. Can we try next one?
It is now time for Renee Koo, Girl Guides company leader, and Zhixian, president of the Student Council, representing the TK student leaders, to officially receive the CCA and Student Council flags from the representatives of the Secondary 4 leaders. The handing over and receiving of the flags symbolized the undertaking of the leadership roles.
With this handover, the Secondary 3 student leaders promise to continue their seniors' legacy, as well as display exemplary behavior in and out of CCA and Student Council duties.
The new company leader, Renee Koo, will officially receive the CCA flag from Razan.
So you wait, there's supposed to be music. There's supposed to be music. Can I hear music?
Music. The new president of the TK Student Council, Zhixian, will officially receive the council flag from Kaylin. Zhixian and Kaylin, please. Thank you, Razan and Kaylin.
We will now invite Renee and Zhixian to lead the student leaders in reciting the TK Student Leaders Creed. The creed is to remind our student leaders that every leadership role is an important one. They have been conferred the responsibility to serve and lead their peers and juniors.
Yeah, but we don't have the mics now. See, that's my question. Yeah, so previously we had echo mics. Yeah, so you don't disturb MC's mics. 4 and 2 and 2. Yeah. So they can only use this mic. Okay. So let's try to pass this first. Let's try the passing first, okay? So, Rina, your line. As student leaders, guys, this is you, okay?
As student leaders, they are expected to behave as leaders at all times. All student leaders, please rise to take the student leaders creed. Renee and Zhixian, please.
Student leaders, please raise your right hand. We, the TK student leaders, do here and now solemnly and sincerely pledge that we will always strive to be compassionate, competent, and constructive.
We will set the example,
We will set the example,
be the example,
be the example,
and lead by example.
and lead by example.
In all that we do,
In all that we do,
we will always
we will always
place the interest and welfare of our people
place an interest and welfare of our people
before our own.
before our own.
We will live the TK values
We will live the TK values
and be committed
and be committed
to achieve the school's mission.
to achieve the school's mission.
Thank you, student leaders. All student leaders, please be seated. This moment marks a new beginning in the various CCAs as well as the Student Council.
May we now invite Zhixian to give.
This moment after I finish at life. This moment marks a new beginning in the various CCAs. Live.
So this moment marks a new beginning. Kavya, you pass the flag back to Renee, and then Kavya, you take the lead and go down. Try that.
This moment marks a new beginning in the various CCAs as well as the Student Council.
Someone follow. Just say, don't look away.
Sorry.
Guys, don't sit like how you were seated originally, right? Remember? Fill up the seat. Again. How you were seated at the time, your hand is very different.
When they sit down, right?
I wrote down this speech.
That's all. Okay? And then,
Oh, okay.
let's go there.
May we now invite Zhixian to give his presidential speech. Let's give a round of applause for our new Student Council president.
Okay? Now take over. Okay. To send speech, to send end. Just say that, that's all.
Just and sometime later. Okay. School, please rise for the school song.
So school song, loud and proud. Okay? And after end of school song, let's go.
TK, let's do the TK 33 claps. Are you ready? Let's go!
Thank you, everyone. Please take your seats.
Thank you, Zhixian. I don't know about you, Rainer, but I feel honored to be a part of
I will, okay? I will stop you there. All right. Miss Aisha. Then there's no surprise element. Okay, listen. Those of you who are on stage, okay, I'm just going to keep you to make sure that you know your positions. Okay. my vice chairman, my vice caps and all that, okay. The reason why you are involved this year is because we wanted more, for your presence to be more recognized, okay. So should your top CCA leader, you are the natural person to actually step in, okay. That's why you are part of the march in, okay, to give you that recognition. At the same time, it's good for you to familiarize with whatever is happening. So in case if your number one is unwell or whatsoever on Friday, at least you're going to be here. Is that okay with that? All right. Yes, exactly, yeah. So choir, yes, I can understand you need to go. My vice caps, my vice chairperson, my vice chairman, thank you very much. I will dismiss you first as long as you know where you are supposed to be seated. Is that okay? Can? Okay, so my Sec 4s, thank you very much. My Sec 3s at the back, thank you very much. Okay, let's do that. No need to clap, just move quietly. Hey, hello. You people know. I said my number 2's only what? Stay first. Razan, you're the last person to leave also because I need to do that part. Sorry. Okay, number 2's, thank you very much. Okay, new SCs. The only thing I want to tell you is when you're up here, I'm still not seeing you walk properly. I'm not seeing you follow the instructions in terms of receiving the certs. And then, 2 hands, say thank you, and then get into position to bow. You're not doing that. Okay, so get that right. The other part is make sure when you come back into your seat, like I said, just fill up the seats. Is that okay? So new SCs, I will also dismiss you as long as you're clear 10 o'clock on Friday itself. Other than that, guys, okay, new SCs, thank you very much. You can go. The passing of the token was okay? Nothing inappropriate, right? Do we have to alert? No, right? It should be okay. All right. Sec 4s, as you're passing the token, as much as I know there's some, there's some fun aspect to it, but please, there's a certain formality to the event as well. Okay? So be appropriate. That's all I need to tell you. Be appropriate because you would want that last memory of you passing that, the leadership token to your secretary leaders as something worthwhile for them to remember as compared to something Mr. Vincent Tan has to remember. Got it, right? What I'm trying to say, right? Okay, so appropriate. That's about it. You just need to remember where you're supposed to stand and then after that, pass it accordingly. Similarly, EXCO, you're going to be passing the EXCO badges to them. Okay, so you're not passing the token, but you're passing EXCO badges. Are you okay with that? Are you clear with that? The only one, Razan, I need to keep you. I'm so sorry about that. Okay, the rest of you, thank you very much. I will see you be dismissed at 10 o'clock on Friday. Got it? Okay? Okay. So I will dismiss them too. Okay. This group, I'm so sorry. Okay. Goodbye. Okay. I'll try and keep this clear. Okay. The reason is because we just need to clean up that part first. Okay. We did a little bit of shifting, a little bit of movement. Can we just practice that? You guys going up, know your flow up, get to where you're supposed to be standing and so on. Okay. And then after that, we will practice having, where's Razan? Razan just ran away from me. Oh, Razan, sorry. Okay. And then just have them up here. We'll just practice that part. And then hopefully if it's all okay, then we are also good to go. Can we do that? Okay. MC, shall we try just that? Just the names lah. Yeah, just the names.
What's the cue? Where's that? From Art Club.
You guys need to get to your original position first. That'll be easier, okay? I'm sorry about that.
Then you just say
You can. Then Razan is lonely. You know.
Similarly, the Secondary 3 Student Council Executive Committee will receive their new Student Council badge of appointment from the respective position holders of the Secondary 4 Student Council Executive Committee. This is a symbolic representation of passing the baton and assuming the duty of bringing the TK Student Council to even greater heights.
We would now like to invite our guest of honor, Mr. Young, to present the certificates of appointment to our Board of CCA heads. Mr. Young, please.
From Art Club, Chairman Alisa Tan Cheng In, who will receive the leadership symbol from Ng Po Tie Fabian.